Have you ever caught your cat staring at you in a way that gave you chills? Like, they're not exactly plotting something cute? Well, you might be right to worry. Cats are masters of silent communication, and believe it or not, their eyes say a lot, especially when they are not too fond of someone. Today, we're going to uncover 3 specific looks your cat gives when they don't like you at all. And trust me, number 3 is so subtle that most people completely miss it. But once you know what to watch for, you'll never see your cat the same way again. Before we dive in, if you love decoding your cat's mysterious behavior and want to build a better bond with your furry friend, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're all about revealing the secret language of cats. And trust me, your cat will thank you later. All right, let's get into the first look that's definitely not a love letter. The first specific look a cat gives when they don't like someone is the intense, unblinking stare. Now, at first glance, it might even feel like a compliment. Your cat is paying attention to you, right? But this type of eye contact is very different from the soft, slow blink of affection. When a cat stares without blinking, especially with a stiff body or tail flicking behind them, it's actually a sign of discomfort or even a warning. In the feline world, direct eye contact like that can mean one thing: a challenge. It's how cats assert dominance or prepare to defend themselves if they feel threatened. So, if your cat locks eyes with you and doesn't blink, they're not admiring your new haircut. They're on guard. This can happen when they feel their boundaries are being crossed. Maybe you've touched them too much, approached them too fast, or simply invaded their space when they weren't in the mood. Reading that stare for what it really is can help you back off before things escalate, and maybe earn some trust back later. The second specific look that reveals your cat isn't a fan of yours is when they stare at you with wide, dilated pupils, and their body is stiff like they're ready to bolt or pounce. This one can be confusing because dilated pupils can also mean excitement or playfulness, but the difference is all in the body language. When a cat gives you that wide-eyed look while their ears are turned sideways, their tail is low or twitching, and their muscles are tense. That's not curiosity, that's a mix of fear and distrust. It means your cat sees you as unpredictable or even threatening. This kind of look often comes from cats who've had negative experiences with humans or who haven't fully bonded with the person in front of them. Maybe you've raised your voice, moved too quickly around them, or tried to force affection when they weren't ready. In their eyes, you've crossed a line, and this look is their way of saying, "I don't feel safe with you." Recognizing that signal is powerful. It's a chance to slow down, give them space, and let them come to you on their terms. The third specific look that shows your cat doesn't like you is more subtle, but just as telling. It's the sideways glance, where they look at you out of the corner of their eye, often with their head slightly turned away. It might seem harmless, even a little cute, but in the cat world, it's a cold shoulder. This look says, "I see you, but I'm not interested in engaging." It's a form of passive rejection, and cats use it when they want to avoid confrontation without being aggressive. Think of it like the feline version of someone pretending to be on their phone just to avoid talking to you. You'll usually see this look after you've done something that made them uncomfortable. Maybe picked them up when they didn't want it, interrupted their nap, or tried to cuddle during their "don't touch me" mood. Instead of hissing or swatting, they give you this distant look and subtly reposition their body away from you. It's their polite way of saying, "We're not on good terms right now." And if you keep pushing, well, the next look might not be so gentle. So, now that you know the looks that mean keep your distance, you're already ahead of most cat owners. But here's the thing. Those eyes don't just show dislike, they reveal so much more. In fact, your cat's eyes are like emotional windows, constantly shifting and adapting to how they feel in the moment. And there's one change in particular that often gets overlooked: when their pupils suddenly get really big. It might seem cute or even funny, but what if I told you that your cat is actually trying to send you a message in that moment? If you're ready to understand what your cat's wide pupils are really saying, whether it's excitement, fear, or something much deeper, click the video that just popped up on your screen. Trust me, it's a message you don't want to ignore. I'll see you there.